But
What do you think the hip and sexy future of the Republican Party is? I mean, I will look and see the debates going on live almost every day. Who is it? Is it Michael Steele? Is it Sarah Palin, who's the face of the new GOP?
I think everyone should calm down with this because it's 100 days into this administration. It's okay that we don't have this candidate right now. It's okay. And I think just as Obama...
She was telling me before we came on at dinner that you polled young people about their news sources.
Yeah, about their news sources. So, I mean, MTV was we were founded 20 years ago, or more or less, in 1990. And MTV was our media partner. And at the time, it was Madonna draped in a flag singing about, voting, kind of. And then, open the flag and there's nothing but her in a bikini. And MTV needed public service content, so they played the Madonna spot. And the recording industry wrote the checks and funded Rock the Vote as a nonprofit. And 20 years later, 18 years later,
Thanks. But there are some people that would wholeheartedly disagree with you, but thank you.
But has the media been a little, I mean, it was interesting listening to all of you talk. Nicole, you talked about when you first proposed this show, there was a resistance to it. Megan and Heather, you both talked about MTV News having shrunk or gone away or whatever. So has the media been slower to latch on to the importance of appealing to this generation than, say, politicians? Politicians, it sounds to me, have gotten it quicker or better or more thoroughly than a lot of media organizations.
I get shot down all the time. I fight the good fight. I try, but I hear a lot. That doesn't matter. Or, I pitch the money shows and say that I want to do something on, youth finance or, balancing a checkbook or silly things that at least they think they're silly. And so I feel the pressure a lot. I feel like it is a little bit slower.
Casting a little too is that there's just the sheer numbers you can reach, but but one thing I thought was
that reaching out to that bigger demo that you were saying, instead of getting the slices, what you're going to get potentially if you watch certain networks. I would love to reach out to that bigger chunk more.
Well, and if you're having a hard time, that makes me a little nervous because CNN is the network that did the Rock the Vote, candidate forums in the 2004 elections and really led the way on that. That Anderson Cooper hosted, and you guys did the iReport and the League of First Time Voters, and we're really out there pushing the audience. And
I think I like to agree with your opinion, right? I really see Facebook as a tool. I think